Many thousands of such jobs as these dot the map of the United States, giving work and hope to people who can't find jobs.
We're here in front of the biodiesel plant at BioLiberty, and we're going to be dismantling it, and we're going to now move it into New Orleans. The Veterans Green Job Alliance has bought BioLiberty's capacity to make biodiesel and its training program to work with other veterans in a funded pilot project that's starting off in April of 2009.
Half a dozen trained volunteer rescue teams in heavy-duty trucks and ducks are answering the first calls for help.
Streets are flooded. We are cut off from the outside world in our motel here. There is no power. Everything is black.
With communication cut off, the full extent of the disaster was unknown for days. How to get necessary food and medical supplies into the storm zone became a major question.
Survivors are stumbling out of the shelters, and help begins pouring in.
We came down here the day after Hurricane Katrina. Now it was a bunch of veterans, medically trained veterans. And we brought down here a bus with satellite, internet access, cameras, computers, and a bunch of medically trained personnel, and we started doing relief work.
Yes, we need rescue units, but trained, self-contained rescue units. We can't feed them, we can't sleep them, and tell them to bring their own water.
With any disaster response, you need to be able to come in with everything you need. That's a key ingredient to our buses, is having them be self-contained, so the crew we bring in don't need anything else. They don't need to be rescued themselves, and they have the ability to expand into an entire volunteer camp by having the ability to cook for a large group of people, camp a large group of people, and provide internet communications for a large group of people. And the core group that knows enough about everything that they can organize a larger group that comes in once you set up camp.
These groups of men working shoulder to shoulder were gathered from every sort of work project, and they stopped their grueling labor only long enough to refuel their systems with sandwiches and coffee.
Training program is also, there's this component of being restorative work. And so this provides them an opportunity to continue to serve the country by learning how to live sustainably. All the veterans will go through a multimedia course where they'll learn the basic computer skills to do video, audio, web blogging, the basic communications. Everybody's going to have that. Everybody's going to have the hazmat training. They'll be adding on the green technology, the energy efficiency certification courses while they go through making biodiesel and learning the rest of the program. So we'll have a core group at the end of a year and a half that are capable of setting up similar programs throughout the country. So within 3 years, we could have one in every state. Well, in the community college programs, we'll be able to exercise the GI Bill to help these veterans out.
The welfare of the community served by a new construction project is always the first consideration, and plans are laid not only for the present, but for the more demanding future, and permanent improvements to a host of communities for the years to come.
This all boils down to getting a job. Veterans coming back need to get jobs that are going to sustain themselves in the future. And green construction, green fuel, green lifestyle is what's going to sustain the United States and, in fact, the world. So there's a whole bunch of careers that somebody going through our program can get exposed to. Biodiesel and ethanol production, solar, geothermal installation and maintenance, so the mechanicals for heating and cooling and electrifying a house. Green construction methods. They'll be learning hazmat and first responder courses that are certified by FEMA, so that they will be able to take on first responder contracts after a disaster. The veterans are going to work on the buses themselves, so they're going to learn how to convert a bus to run on grease. They're going to learn how to outfit it with all the technologies for communications. They're going to be exercising those buses and training with those buses, setting up for mock disasters, or in fact, if we do have a disaster, we're going to put everybody in the bus and we're going to head straight into it. That's the benefit of having, veterans, first of all, and then having medically trained personnel right from the start, is that we're of value when we first go in. The business training that's involved with all of this, whether it's making a biodiesel company where you're recycling used cooking oil for your community, or there's plumbing, electrical. Another part of the training component with Delgado is energy efficiency testing and certification. So vets will go through a short training program. It's about a week long, but they'll be certified to do assessments on homes and businesses, get paid for that, and that information goes to help the owner develop an energy efficiency plan to improve an existing property or know where to go when building something new.
Will save taxpayers $2 billion a year by making 75% of federal buildings more energy efficient, and save the average working family $350 on their energy bills by weatherizing 2.5 million homes.
So we think we're right in the front row to get our veterans into a job training program that's going to be sustainable in the future. Though you're going to get exposed to all the green technologies and the first responder training to be of value wherever they go, and through that exposure, they're going to find a job that interests them that they might want to take into a career. And these are jobs that can't be exported, so they're really making an investment in not only their future, but the future of America and our ecology.
Volunteer rescue teams are coming in from everywhere. The monstrous job of cleanup's begun, and more than 8,000 military men, Army, Seabees, National Guard, Corps of Engineers are pitching in to help out.
We want to develop a crew of dedicated veterans that want to expand this training and take it state by state by state. And so where it goes from there is really going to be up to the veterans. We're going to make sure that they're partners in both the training program and then hopefully the businesses that develop outside of that. Medics are the best trained to get into this program first. Once the program gets up and running and we have a group of hardcore trainers that want to stick with us, then we'll bring in other veterans that want to go through the same thing and participate in disaster preparedness and response. This takes plumbers, electricians, it takes solar panels, it takes geothermal wells, it takes heat pumps, it takes the green mechanicals to make it all work, and all the training and certification that is required to make it work right. And so we need partnerships with both the industry and the trade unions to put all the tools in one basket for a veteran. It's imperative that people come with an idea of dedication like they had in the military, the concept of service for protecting a way of life. Other veterans organizations, they can sponsor a veteran going through this program. So that's what we're doing, and I'd certainly like to have your help. VGA is not just doing a pilot project in New Orleans, they're also doing it in Colorado, Washington, and looking for other states to put vets to work in doing green jobs. Thank you, Mobile Broadcast News. We need corporate sponsors. We need foundations. When you really value the service of a veteran, it really helps to show it when they come home. This is a veteran-run organization that keeps all the resources on the ground, with the boots that are there.
We'll rebuild. Just build a little stronger. We got a beautiful country down here. We'll make it beautiful again.
I'm gonna miss you, D. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna miss you. Yes. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come over here. D. Sit. Say goodbye. We'll see you later. Sit. Good girl. Bye-bye. I'm sorry. I'll be back in 2 weeks, okay? I gotta go to Vegas. People want to see me in Vegas, D. Yeah, they think we might want to move over there. At least for the winters. Start another Vetsville. What do you think? Want to start another Vetsville in Vegas? We got pretty lights in Vegas. Not cold. It's not cold. No, it's not cold in Vegas. Well, on the way to Vegas, we'll see what Pahrump, Nevada has to offer and meet with Life Services and see what we could do about building a Veterans Green Village in Pahrump and service Vegas in southern Nevada. So, gonna do a little self-deployment with the Veterans Green Village, see if we could recruit more people to get certified for disaster response, get them TR ready, but in the meantime, get them green. So that's the mission, that's the plan. We'll see you in Vegas. You my Uber ride? Are you my Uber ride?
You got it. You going to Cali?
Actually, I'm going to Vegas.
Oh yeah, Vegas first.
Vegas first, then Cali.
Cali.
All right, all
We
right.
got you there.
Ooh, that was close.
All right.
I'm doing well.
All right.
Where's your masks? Uber up.
Oh man.
Mask up, brothers.
This only mask I got. Not last year. What's that right there? You think so? Yeah, last year got less lights. So what you gonna do? What else I need to be done? Let me know when you're down there. You know, I know
Well,
take care of D basically.
Detroit Red, you got to take care of her. She's got a full bag of dog food. There's a full dish, full water.
Okay.
Floor's mopped. Everything's clean. Trash is empty. Set those bombs off. Take her home for a day or two. Set those bombs off.
Okay, yeah, I definitely do that for sure.
Kill all the bugs.
That's what's up.
I'll be back the 21st of December.
Okay.
Just in time for Christmas.
All right.
Thank
And
you so much, brother,
I'm
for
trying to
doing
get the
it.
grease rolling, man. You know,
Time to get the grease rolling.
trying to
That's
get the
right.
grease rolling. Since you be up there, you know. So we'll hold the fort down while you gone,
Appreciate
and
it.
you build the fort.
You gotta,
While
yeah.
you're
Somebody's
in
got to
Vegas.
watch my back while I go get in the front.
You're right. You're right. You're right. That's a nice camera, man. What you got there? Like 3 eyes on there and 4. It looks like a spider.
So I got my laptop out for the security. I got my headphones ready to not listen to anybody else. I got my mask on. I got another layer. Thank God, heart.
Attention passengers, when processing through the security checkpoint, please remove everything from your pockets and place them inside your carry-on luggage or in the free security bin. This includes all paper items, plastic items, pens, and bottles. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome. I guess that means my sunglasses too. Put that in there. Get Jake's book put away. Thanks, Jake. I'll be reading this on the plane in Vegas over the week, so I'll get that in there. Alright. There we pop out for the flight. That's there. Pockets are empty. Going all the directions. Thank you, Southwest. Thank you, Face Services Vegas. Thank you, Blight Busters. Thank you, Team Rubicon. See you guys soon.
You guys are pretty pro level. I'm like a mini dream, bar band in Montana. So, you guys are Racksville. Okay. I will pause on first chorus, solo the hell out of it, and guys play that. Go Charlie!
Play it, Jacob!
This song is by Oco Medicine Show, and it's called Wagon Wheel.